Hello students, now in continuation with the part 1 chapter 5 of class 9. The name of the chapter is Introduction to Euclid Geometry. Now we discuss in part 1 up to obvious universal truths given by Euclid. Now Euclid divided these universal truths into few axioms and postulates. In class 9, we are given here 7 axioms to discuss here and number of postulates are 5 here in class 9 here. Now, axioms are the statements which are applicable throughout mathematics, means all the branches of mathematics, whereas postulates are applicable only in the field of geometry here. Now let us discuss axioms one by one. First axiom is, out of 7, let us discuss first axiom is, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. For example, I am taking here A is equal to B and X is equal to B here. Things, these are the things which are equal to the same thing. It means things must be equal to one another. It means A is equal to X here. Second axiom, if equals are added to equals, suppose I have taken here equals 5 here. I am taking here 2 equals, again adding to the both the numbers. So result will be of course a 7. So it means the wholes are equal. Wholes means result. The number which I am getting, that must be equal to each other. For example, I have taken one more number here, x is equal to x. If I am going to add here, you can say 9 on both the side. Again, the wholes are also equal here. Next, third axiom is, if equals are subtracted from equals, for example, 5 is equal to 5. Now, if I am subtracting 2 from equals, the remainders are also equal. Fourth one, things which coincide with one another. If I am taking this line, suppose here line segment AB, let us suppose here, things which coincide. And if I am drawing here one more line, say PQ on the same coinciding, means coinciding that line, a PQ on AB here. I am drawing the one more line PQ on AB. Now these two are coinciding with each other. This means these lines segment A, B and PQ must be equal to one another. The whole is greater than the part here. Whole means I have, for example, I have taken here the circle. Circle is acting as a whole. I am dividing this whole, this circle into 4 equal parts. Each is a part. Each is 1 by 4 of the complete one. Complete means whole one. Of course, part is smaller than the whole. This is 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. All are 1 by 4 means the number is in fraction. The number will be in decimal. This is 1 as a whole. So, the parts are smaller than the whole. It means the whole is greater than the part. Now, sixth axiom is, things which are double of the same thing. Things x is equal to double of that number, some number A. Things means x and y are equal to double of the same thing. It means these things must be equal to each other. So x is equal to y here. Things which are half of the same thing. Same thing is here a by 2. A by 2 half of a, half of a. Things are x and y. Both are equal to half of the same. It means these things must be equal to each other. X is equal to y here. These terms must be equal to each other. Now these are all about, these are all our axioms here which we have discussed here. Now next we are going to discuss here axioms. Axiom we have to discuss. Now we are going to discuss here postulates. So there are how many postulates here? 5. First is, a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. For example, I have taken a point A here. A straight line may be drawn from A to B. This is given to you. For example, one more I can take here. Let me draw one more line. For example, this one. Now here point P is given to you and I am just drawing a straight line from this point P to any other point, say Q. Next is a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. AB is a line given to you. This can be extended in both the directions indefinitely. Third postulate is a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Yes, if I am taking O center, I can draw a circle with radius R. Similarly, if I am taking another center here, I can draw one more circle here. Now, similarly, O dash आपने center लिया, so you can draw a radius by taking a radius R dash, a circle on this center O dash. It means we can draw any circle with any center and any radius. That means what is given to you? A circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Fourth postulate is all right angles are equal to 90 degree. So I have drawn here few in any direction. Now we know this right angle measurement is 90 degree. Now since the measurement is same, therefore all are said to be equal. Fifth postulate is little bit complex. Let us understand here one by one. Now in this part here, first of all, if a straight line falling on the two straight lines, make the interior angle on the same side of it. So a straight line is your AB here. A straight line is your AB falling on two straight lines. Two straight lines are PQ and XY here. Now then you can say makes the interior angles. I have taken here angle 1 and 2 as interior angles here. Now these interior angles on the same side of it. 1 and 2 are on the same side. Taken together means sum of these two angles, 1 plus 2 is less than 2 right angles. Now 2 right angle means sum of 2 right angle is 180 degree. Sum of 2 right angle is equal to 180 degree. Now if the sum of the angles taken together is less than 180 degree, then the two straight lines, if produced indefinitely, must meet on the side on which the sum is less than 180 degree. Say here, if 1 plus 2 is less than 180 degree and we are producing the line in the same direction in which we are taking the two angles, the lines will meet of course at one point. Similarly, same process can be done if I am taking here angle 3 and 4, because 3 and 4 are also interior angles lying on the same, you can say, side here. So if it satisfies the condition, if sum of 3 plus 4 is less than 180 degree, of course these lines will meet at certain point when produced indefinitely. When the sum of these two angles, interior angle, is less than 180 degree here. So I have shown this only for angle 1 and 2. We can also go for angles, you can say 3 and 4 also. So this is all about axioms and postulates which are given by Euclid in class 9. Thank you.